most of the times I prefer to go one more time because these safety pins can be so nasty at times. So yeah, this is the first method that you can use to finish up the Please stop what you're doing right now. Kindly go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I really want to get to 1,000 on this YouTube channel before my next birthday, which is in June. And also, do follow me on Instagram. I really want to get to thank you on there as well, so I can always give you guys the swipe up link on my Insta story. Thank you. That's all I want. Hello everyone, welcome to another Ramadan daily vlog. And if you are new here, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Aisha. Please do not make it your last time by clicking on the subscribe button before you leave. And you guys, at the end of the video, if you get to like it, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It will really help me a lot and I will so appreciate it. So yeah, today we are going to be having some little turban styles. As you guys know that we are in the holy month, and it is quite advisable for you to be as modest as possible. And you know, for the people that know me earlier, I don't normally cover, but this is the only month we really want to pack most of the rewards that comes with it. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing some turban styles with you guys because I feel like it's going to be helpful if you are someone like me. So yeah, the first thing you will want to have is to have a base. So I'm having a normal cap, just a random normal cap. If you have a bulky hair, it shouldn't be a problem. All you need to do is just to make the hair in a donut way, because you just want a sort of volumizer for any style at all. That is what will make the beauty of the styles to come out more. So yeah, I'm just wearing a simple cap that I picked up from, no, I actually did order this online. So I'm going to be having that as my base. Then the first style that we're going to be having is, I'm going to be using this scarf. It's a ruffled sort of scarf. You can easily find it on any online store at all, even on eBay, AliExpress or whatever. I got mine from a random store in Lagos State. So yeah, all you need to do is you fold your scarf into two. First of all, you need to utilize a scarf that is lengthy, that is quite lengthy. I think this one is about 60 inches or something. So yeah, I'm going to fold it into two like this, simply just dividing it into two, yeah, two equal halves. Yep. So afterwards, I'm going to go over it like this. This is the two equal halves. Then I'm going to come over like so. Can you see, guys? Still on the two equal halves. So what I'm going to do next is to tie it in the front like so. Can you see? Yep. So once you tie it in the front like so, the two different wings, you bring it closer to each other like this. Can you see? So you just make it align like this. Then once you are done with that, the first one behind, you're going to tuck it into each other to just make a form of straight line. So this is what I mean, guys. Just watch, okay? So you tuck it into each other like this to make this sort of straight line. Then you bring it to the back. I'm done with the first one. Then I'm going to go ahead to do the second half the same way. You guys can see. Then I'll bring it over the first one. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to sort of arrange the front so as to create an illusion of it being like a scarf, so people wouldn't really understand what went down there. So I'm just going to open it up like so, and then I'm just aligning the two wings together on top of each other to make one line. So what I'm gonna do next is to tuck both of the wing into each other to the back of my hair, like so. It's as simple as that. And I'm trying as much as possible to, you know, not make it cover my hair too much, because I would want my earring to show. So yeah, that's the first step. Guys, so now that we are done with the first style, you can actually still take this same tie-in to another different style entirely. This is what you do, still using the same wing and still tied to the front as before. You're just gonna roll this and here. You can make it tighter, yeah, but I think I'm just gonna stop here. So yeah, you're just gonna roll it to the tip and probably hold that with your mouth. Oh god, it's not gonna work. I'll not be able to talk. So I'm going to roll this first wing, then I'm gonna bring it over like so, just sort of make a bun in the front. You guys, I can hardly see what I'm doing, but I hope it's not looking so bad. So I'm just going to roll it in front like so. Then the rest of the hand, the little tiny tail that is left, I'm going to sort of tuck that into the bun. Can you see? So yeah, that's the first one. Then as for the second one, you can do the same thing. I can equally roll that in as well. Roll it till I get to the tip, and then do the same thing over the first one like so. I hope you guys can see. So yeah, then I'm going to also tuck this little tail that is left. I'm going to tuck it into the scarf like so. You can equally use a pin to secure it further into your scarf so it won't get to open with time. So I'm gonna be using this tiny safety pin. You can easily get this anywhere in any store at all. So I'm just going to use it to hold it down in between, especially the little tiny tails that were left. Yeah, and we're done with the second style just like that. It is very, very simple and chic, if you guys agree with me. Okay, so guys, same method still the same method, tied to the front, same scarf, can still go another way. We're going to roll it all the way to the tip, and then I'm now going to bring this one, I'm going to bring it to the back here. This time around it's going to be a bit longer than usual. Can you see, guys? But I'm still going to tuck it in anyways. For that, so stop there, join this one to this and make a whole style like this. You guys can recall that this wing right here is a bit longer, so I just tuck it into some length. I didn't tuck everything into my scarf, so the rest that I have, I'm just going to join it with this one right here to make an entirely different style like so. And that's it. Another style done and dusted. So we're also going to use another safety pin to pin it down at the back like so. Guys, while pinning, you need to be very, very careful, because these safety pins can be so nasty at times that it would have loosened and you wouldn't know. So you need to be very careful. Make sure that it's tightened to your scarf. Now that we're done with the first scarf, we're going to do this Nesta, which is very, very popular in the northern parts of Nigeria, and it has actually extended to the other parts of Nigeria, and it has been trending and it's still trending, but it can be a bit tricky for you to get this one, but I'm going to explain as simple as much as I can. So the first thing you will need is this particular material right here. It is an essential in actually getting this style. I'm going to leave the link of where I got it in the description box down below for you guys. So, and you guys can actually do substitute this for any other sort of hard material at all that you have. Before I got this, I was using a carton. Yes, a very hard carton, because this is just the one that does the trick for this style. You just have to get it. You have to have something like this. Then we're also going to be using a silk scarf, but this silk, we all know that a silk material is always very soft, but this sort of silk is not so soft. Like, it is soft, yeah, but it's a bit crunchy. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, this is the one that is going to do the trick for the style as well. So the first thing we want to start with is to make sure that the scarf is of equal parts, like so. That means you're going to divide it into two. Once we are done with that, this is actually the width, but I've already divided it into two, and afterwards you're going to divide the length into two as well. It shouldn't be that wide, so we're going to go into the middle and insert the material into it like so, and I'm going to make sure that it is well set in between. Now we have the material in between it. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to come over my hair like this. You guys, for this style, actually you don't necessarily need something underneath, but it just depends on your personality. If you want your hair to show a bit, you can just go over it and tie it, but you know, there are some people that wouldn't want their hair to show at all, so you don't need anything underneath. But the hair that I have underneath, I can't show you guys. I'm sorry. Like, it is so gone. So I'm just going to tie it over it like so. Then for this style, you want to make sure that the front, the material comes way over your forehead like this. Yeah, can you guys see? You're going to make sure that it comes over your forehead like so. Then we are going to tie it at the back. That's the first thing. So guys, I just got rid of the cap that I have underneath, so as for the style to pop more. So yeah, once we are done taking it to the back, then we are going to tie it. Yep, and that just immediately does the trick. Like, if you are very familiar with this style, you don't know that it is really trending. And yeah, once we are done with that, you guys can see that it's already coming out well, coming out beautifully. This is where the major work is, the wings. We're going to tuck it into each other like this, literally the same way that we did the other scarf. So I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. After tucking it into each other, then we'll bring this over the first one. These parts of the style just depends on your personality. If you want it to go as high, you can just go over it like this. You guys can see what I'm doing. Because the scarf is quite lengthy, we'll have an extra wing here, so don't worry about it. We are going to sort that, but now I'm just going to secure it somewhere around my hair. You can actually stop here, right? For some people, they actually do stop there, but I think most of the times I prefer to go one more time over the first layer. Then I'm just going to roll this one at the tip. Yes, this time around just at the tip. Then I'll tuck it somewhere around into the scarf like so. Yeah, that angle is secured, you guys can see. Then for the second wing, I can equally leave it like this, but just for it to be more, you know, put together, I'm going to roll it. Then I'm going to take it into the middle. This time around, you are taking it inside, like inside of the first two layers. Once I'm done securing that inside, and I'm going to tuck it somewhere in between the scarves. Okay guys, so this should be the last style of the day. I'm going to stop right here, and you guys should let me know in the comment section if you would like to see a part 2 of turban styling. This will be the end of this tutorial. Don't forget to click on the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well, so it's not be your last time of coming on here, and I would really appreciate that too. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you tomorrow on another Ramadan daily vlog. Till then, bye guys.